What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Creative Eye and our Out of the Theater reaction for Alien Romulus.
Impact event in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes, welcome back.
Yes, we just got back from seeing Alien Romulus, and this is our non-spoiler Out of the Theater review or reaction, however you want to, take it. But more for it's kind of both. All right. So we just got back, and the first thing that I can say for me is it went back to the Alien formula that we kind of knew of with the first two. That's how I felt. Mm-hmm. How about you?
Same here. I didn't see the Easter eggs in the very beginning because I'm not so hooked on aliens like you and the rest of the Aliens fans. But
Right.
jump scares got me throughout this whole movie.
Right. Yeah, and as Angie mentioned, there were a lot of Easter eggs and callbacks. So this does fall in between, I think the way it falls is in between like Alien and Aliens. So I think that's where it's supposed to fall. There was a lot of callbacks. There was a lot of Easter eggs. And it's hard to really get into it because otherwise it's like spoiling it, so I'm going to tiptoe around it.
Be discreet.
Yeah. So there is a lot of different things. And the funny thing about it is it starts right in the beginning of the movie, like some of the first Easter eggs, but it was really cool, especially if you know the lore from the first two, Alien and Aliens, but it had a lot of that. The characters, I thought they were pretty good. I thought they did their thing. Especially, I really liked Andy.
Andy, I did as well.
And I'm not going to say anything about Andy because you have to find that out in the movie because that's kind of a spoiler too. But Andy was cool. I liked Rain. Rain and Andy were like brother and sister.
Yeah.
The guy who played, what's his name? Who played Tyler. Mm-hmm. He was from that show. If you ever watched it was it on Netflix? Shadow and Bone.
Yeah.
Was that Netflix?
That was Netflix.
Yes, he was the guy that was the soldier who liked the girl. I forget the characters' names from that show.
Yeah, it's been a while since we watched. Yeah,
since we watched that show, but he's from that. There's some other things that he's been in, but he was in this one. I thought all the characters were pretty decent for the parts that they played. Like I said, the standout for me was Andy, and I really liked how he played that character.
Yeah.
I'm thinking with the vibe of how it was very horror-ish. It was I think that's what it was going for. I mean, look at the director who's Fede Alvarez, who's known for horror movies like Evil Dead, the remake, and a couple of other ones. What do you feel about that?
I didn't find any horror in it.
Okay.
It was more so jump scare moments.
Okay, gotcha.
And because I've watched literally all of the aliens, the good and the bad ones.
Right.
I was not expecting any horror. I knew that there would be some jump scares. I did have a little bit of, as I was scrolling through social media, of some comments that stated that there were numerous jump scares.
Right.
So that's what I was
getting from it and
hoping before the movie started of where these jump scares would take place. But for me, not so much in the horror.
Okay.
It didn't, scare me except for those
jump scares. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it did have a lot of tension.
Yes.
I felt that it had a lot of tension. I catch myself like holding my breath.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? At times, it was it had high tension. It also kind of reminded me of, and you know, for the people who played this game, is Alien Isolation. It kind of reminded me of that a little bit. The way that kind of worked in a lot of instances. The effects that they had were really good.
Very good.
They were very good. And I'm thinking they probably did a lot of practical effects.
Yeah.
I think they use CGI in a lot of instances, of course.
Yeah.
But I think there's only one part of the movie where it seemed like CGI.
Yeah.
But I think for what it was,
It had to be.
it had to
Or-
be,
yeah.
and you let that pass
Yeah.
because of what it was.
What it was.
And I
Yeah.
can't say because it's also an Easter egg and a callback.
I feel like some will get what we're
You know,
saying.
but I really enjoyed the movie. I think it's brought Aliens back to its prominence, you know, as far as that goes. There were no post-credit scenes. It does show a possibility of going forward with some other things.
Yeah.
I think that if they keep it within this type of genre, the Alien franchise can be really something.
Yeah.
You know, I would love to see an Aliens type film, like still in that vibe, but I would love to see another action Aliens movie like Aliens was with the Colonial Marines, like something on that level, but you know, still keep it, you know, very high tension, maybe some of that horror element and everything like that. But I think they did a really good job.
Yes, they did.
You know, and it kept me enthralled and interested. I didn't feel bored or anything like that because I think it was so much tension.
So yeah,
You know.
Listen, it was so much going on.
Right. The ending is a trip.
Trippy.
The only thing that I have to say with it is I will say that it was for what it is for Aliens, and you know this, it's a little bit cliche in a particular moment. It's like, okay, again, you know, type of thing. But
Yeah.
most definitely go check it out.
Yeah.
Most definitely go check it out. We recommend it. We enjoyed it, and I'm glad this was actually a good movie. You know, because I was kind of worried a little bit because I am a big Aliens fan, and you know, I was hoping that this would bring it back to its, like, you know, its prominence. But we enjoyed it.
Yeah, yeah. There was one moment where we both at the same time were exclamating what was happening next. We were like, "Oh no, no!"
Oh
no,
yeah,
no.
you're right.
And one of the patrons to my right looked over and started, you know, like laughing
Yeah.
because it was a moment just like, no, why?
Yep.
But yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah.
But yeah, it was cool. But go check it out if you can. Let us know if you have seen it or not and what you think down below in the comments, and tell us what you thought about Alien Romulus. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe button, and notification bell. Let you know when we're dropping those gems. Help us on the road to 25,000. We're getting close. We're over halfway there, getting there. And make sure you keep an eye out for the Funko Pops giveaway. I'll be talking about it super soon. So keep your eyes out. Make sure you're a subscriber. That's what will make you eligible for the giveaway.
Uh-huh.
And until then, peace.